In this session, we tried to see what are the conditions for the world economy this year. So we tried to lay what are the main changes that we expect to happen. And here we saw 5 important things. That the recovery is coming, but it's very sluggish. Because of that, we won't see a huge increase in employment during this year. Unemployment will keep being high in most of the countries, in most of the advanced countries. Secondly, that because of that, we need to have sooner or later some exit strategies in the world economy in respect to the fiscal and monetary policies. The central banks in the world has printed too much money, especially United States and the UK central banks. This guy will have to take this money out of the system pretty soon. That might have problems because when the recovery is starting, Mr. Bernanke will have to say, I increase interest rate. And that might have problems with the world economy. Third, at the same time that we have to have an exit strategy from the fiscal sector, we have to do it from the monetary sector, we have also to do it in the fiscal sector. The average debt of advanced economies by 2015 will be 120% of GDP. That means that we will see either higher interest rate or higher taxes or decrease in some government expenditure and or some defaults in the world economy. And finally, the other 2 points that I wanted to make are that first, we still have these global imbalances in the world economy that create most of these problems. Still, United States is the borrower of last resort and China is the lender of last resort. We need to close these imbalances. And we still have a huge problem in the financial sector. Still, there are write-downs that has to be made during this year. If we don't do it, we won't have credit in the world economy and we will continue with this sluggish recovery. So the message was that we are recovering, that's a good thing. United States recovering faster than Europe and Japan, but in lower respect to the Asian countries. But this recovery is still very sluggish, and we don't know what might happen, not this year, by next year, when the whole impulse, fiscal and monetary impulse, start to fade away, we might see problems in the world economy.